Hey guys, welcome back from Classic Work. Yeah, we got a doozy today, so you can probably already tell. So this is a 806 International, and she's done had to come apart here on the front end. I hate to say this is not the first time this has happened to this tractor, but we gotta fix it again. So we've got another axle, but the problem is the wishbone here, that's gone. I think some of this linkage is bent. I don't know how bad that linkage is going to be bent, but I'm sure it's not good. And I think the spindles are burnt on this one. We're going to take the spindles off of this one and put them on that one, and yeah, a whole bunch of jibber jabber, bunch of stuff. But anyways, we're going to pick it up, get it up in the air. I got a set of stands to put up under it, and yeah, we'll get cracking on this son of a gun. So the last thing we got to do is put a come along between these two legs, because we don't want this thing to do the splits on us, especially while I'm up under it. That'd make a great video, wouldn't it? Hooker there and here. And pull the slack out of it. You don't want it super tight, you just want it a little bit taut. And now we can take the tires off. Are you serious? No worky worky. shake it a little bit. Oh yeah, that's mint. That'll work. Okay. Nice freaking tie rod ends. Before anybody goes and saying, oh, you should get this tool, or you put it on the side, works every time. Guess what? On tractors it don't. Heat works. Good news is the rubber part of it's gone, so I don't have to worry about that catching on fire. Now here's the trick. Pry up on that. I need a bigger pry bar. Or just hit it on the top. Or do that too. Alright, so the other side comes off that easy. Okay, I'm in a little bit better humor. The tie rods came off, no problem. I thought that was going to be the rough part because I've had fits with them in the past. So, yeah, we're doing all right now. So, we're going to take the wishbone off. This thing may fall a little bit. I'll take this up and out. Let's see what happens. Okay. Stayed with it pretty good. Alright. So I got all the shims. Good deal. Now we can get this big pan out in front. Trip over every day, you got a thing. I'm sure that ain't welded. Oh! Toy! Pretty toy. So, the dilemma I may have, these here are known as the Jesus nuts. Because if them things come out, that's all you're going to be able to say is, oh Jesus. And it has happened in the past. But I think I've got a socket that fit now, so that may not be as bad as I think. Basically, we're taking all the stuff that's good off this axle and we're putting it on the other axle, which nothing's good on it. So this may be pretty comical. Oh, there's some good impact on that. Wow, look at that. It's been wearing into it. That boss in there must be loose as a goose. That might have been some of the contributing factors to that breaking. Oh, that's a recent break. Looks to be. Yeah, very good. Alright, dry that pin out, we should get it out. up a little bit. Of course we're hitting that. Oh, Bobby John Brown. That's a bad sign. Might have been better to drive it out the other way. Got a washer, we don't need to lose that. I'm gonna try to drive it out front ways. Okay, see that pin has got a grease circle on the very end of it, and it's getting in a fight with the tie rod ends. I think I can get that grease circle out, and then we'll just turn the steering wheel, and it should bring this left or right, and we should be able to get the pin out then. That's a really bad design. Okay, I got it beat back up in there enough to turn the steering wheel to get the linkage out of the way. Now it ought to come off. I would say that was anticlimactic, but still anticlimactic. Alright, let's see if we can get it out of here. Alright, we got a fair amount of work ahead of me. Gotta get the wishbone off of this, and these guys have got to come off the spindle. The spindles and the hubs and everything will come together, and we can throw these two halves somewhere else. And then this one, we got to get the wishbone out of it. We got to get the spindles out of it too. Now, both of these have got different style of spindles. If you notice, these here have got like a big bolt that goes all the way through, and this is like a wedge point because this thing's more or less swedged onto this. These don't have that. They have a big giant nut on top, and they usually have splines that are cut into this arm. So this one doesn't look like it's been welded, but these are real bad to wear the splines out, and most people just take a welder and weld around the nut. This one won't be too hard to get off. This one has been welded, looks like. That's a very common problem. The weld looks like it's broke. I'm still gonna have to cut all this mess off of here to get the spindle to come out though. So, all kinds of fun. You can see that the wishbone, it's missing its knob. So, yep, get all that. Take all the parts off that, put it on this, put this under there, and dang, gummit, we're done. There you go. If you've never seen a lift on an 806, now you have. Alright, let's see if these will come off. Wasn't bad at all. The socket might be short. For whatever reason, that socket won't fit this. Well, yeah, I want a chance to get it off. Well, it's on there now. something else. I want to take this whole daggum tractor apart and never crank the air press. Oh. Oh, you're kidding me. That's why we couldn't do it last time. Oh, dead nabbit. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, I think I figured out what's done happened. This one's bent. That's got to be what it is. Yeah, because I took the broke one and it fits in this. So that's got to be what it is. Okay, that's fine. I think this is a forged piece. I don't think it's cast. So I think we can put a little heat on it right here and try to get it back that way. And try to match it with this one. At least that's going to be the plan. Yeah. This may not work, but we'll try. Okay. Probably going to get all kinds of hate comments for this. Oh, you can't bend that. You're going to weaken it. Well, it's already morally wounded. Almost there. Well, I got a winner. I think. Oh, no. I think it'll go. Cool. Who knows? We either screwed it or we fixed it. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll catch y'all up on some speed, I reckon. So I finally got the spindles put in. That took quite a bit of time. I was not expecting them to, the bushings to have problems and yeah, a bunch of stuff. Anyways, got it in there finally. And we're putting the main pin back in there. And we should be able to get the wishbone back where it needs to go and all that jazz. I'm a little bit scared that this wishbone ain't gonna line up. It's still a little bit of sag to it, but that's a long way. But we'll see here in a minute. So to get y'all set up, you might hear me throw some more stuff around, but well, we can let her down for the last time. Get the chain off. Oh, and of course it's sitting on a flat. Great. Have to air that tire up. Alright. That was very anticlimactic. I'll fire her up, make sure she can turn and everything. And everything seems to be okay. The toe is really bad out. I didn't touch anything on the linkage, so yeah. If he wants that fixed, it's gonna need new tie rod ends. You cannot get them things to move when they've been rusted that long. So she's gonna have like racetrack camber going down the road, or not camber, but toe. So yep, air that tire up, we'll fire her up and see what it looks like. It looks like I ain't gonna be putting air in it. Must have broke the stem when it broke. Alright, I'm gonna fire it up anyways and see if it'll turn. hydraulic fluid. Tractor needs some work. Well, that's probably gonna wrap this project up. It I don't know if I fixed it all that much, but at least the front end's back up under it. Anyways, guys, I hope you like it. Hope you got something out of it. Until next time, y'all take care. I gotta clean all my junk up.